Oh, my
Happy
face.
Sunday. It's the first of the month. I've been practicing. Watch this. Shams with me today. First game's in 30 minutes, and it is a 5-game Sunday slate. Sham, break the bank. Talk to us. How you feel today?
I feel great, man. Sunday fun day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all finally get to see who I really am in real life. You
Right.
know. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we about to make some real cash today. It's about that time.
Absolutely. Everyone, you are watching on at Stephen Florval on Twitter and Sports with Flow on YouTube. If you could leave a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or like the video, or you could join. Or let's get to business before we get let's get to business first out
Yeah,
of the way.
let's get
We
to
up
it.
in that thing. It's launch weekend for House of Stems. You could find the link in my bio. House of Stems. You could go there. Promo code launch 25% off first month. Join up. Money coming all the way. And yeah, let's get to it. Yeah. First game's in 25 minutes. So yeah, let's get to it. First game of the day is the Storm and the Sun. Alyssa Thomas is officially in for today's game. Two teams that have kind of been struggling lately. Sun win their last game with the Mystics. In action yesterday. Maybe we went crazy for deep. What do you like in Storm and Sun?
I didn't go too crazy for that one. Granted, Sun coming off a back to back. I know Alyssa Thomas is a go, but that injury was a little bit scary. You know, I was looking at that like, damn, like
Yeah, I
I
thought
hope
she'd be
this
out
is.
today.
Yeah, me too. So, but she gonna make it a go. But I was just looking at like the Wanabana rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle allows the third most rebounds to forwards, and she averages 7.7 rebounds versus Seattle. They have her line at 6.5 plus money.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely snagged that. And I didn't see her line earlier. I don't know if they dropped it or not, but Brianna Jones's points, man.
Yeah. Yeah, she should eat
100.
today.
She 100% versus Seattle. I mean, she's averaging 16 versus him, 12.6 in her last 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
She should definitely eat today, but I didn't see the line, so I don't know. I don't know if they're there yet or not. I didn't
Let
see
me
them.
take a peek because not a list is in them. Do we have a Breonna Jones line? Let's take a peek here. Game total of 157.5. I mean, it's hard to like have a side you love. I don't see it on FanDuel. Excuse me. Let me see if I can do the old, as I always see, old reliable
Oh,
12-month line.
reliable, yeah, oh,
Hold on.
reliable.
It let me down last game though, but let me see it on draft on MGM rather. Let's see here. So they don't have her line as a straight. Do they have it
Mm-hmm.
on the same game? Let's see.
Yeah, they don't have.
And nothing on the same game.
They gave us Ty Harris today, but they didn't give us Bree Jones, and I'm not really a
What a
fan of
world.
Ty Harris today. So, I mean, of course, they would do that. You know, Ty
What a
Harris gets 7, not
mm-hmm.
show up today. So,
Most definitely. I'm right there with you. Not a ton that I like in this game. But I will go with you on that Dewana Bonner on the rebounds. I didn't take it as a straight. I have it in a lay. But I do think you look at her track record. We talked about the rebounds to power forwards and small forwards, and the fact that maybe Alyssa Thomas just runs maybe 5 fewer minutes today. But Bonner, her minutes were kind of scared me a little bit because like she's only played 26 and 29 the last 2 games, but versus Seattle 4 out of the last 5 out of the last 6, 10, 10, 6. Different Seattle team last year. They were just bad.
yeah,
But getting back to last year, 10, 10, 6, 7, 8, and early this season 9 and 34 minutes. So
yeah.
she should be able to crash the glass, hopefully be able to get to the 7, the 8, maybe climb a little
Right.
bit. But that's all I got for this one. This is a hideous game. I hate betting on Sun game besides the first.
Yeah, man. I woke up yesterday and was like, I do not feel like doing anything with this game. But
Yeah.
I mean, what I had could have happened if it wasn't for Brittany Sykes and Alyssa Thomas going down.
Yeah.
And that kind of messed me up. But yeah, their games is pretty ugly every time.
I hate to say it, but I didn't take it though, of course. Ezzy's points all the way down to 9.2, which seems
I
insane.
looked at it. You know, I looked at it.
Yep, I know. You can't but not help but look at it. What
I
is it?
looked at it, but man, she burned me. I mean, I gave her so much high praise even with Jack Quell, but she just continues to burn me all season. I just don't know with Ezzy, man. I don't know. You think with that all-star snub, she'll come out and just be like, "Yeah, I'm about to show y'all what y'all was missing."
Oh,
But
absolutely. Apparently not.
Yeah,
Apparently
she don't
not.
have that. She don't get that same mindset, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Ezzy. That whole Storm team, the defense fell off. Like all of it, the entire team just. It's kind of sad that like this is where we are. Like they're a team before the season. We're like, I don't know if they're gonna win the chip, but they could be one of the final
But
three.
they could be one. Yeah.
Now it's like, does anyone think that this team realistically can go on a run through October to the chip? I don't.
I don't know. Nope. I can see a first round exit if they make it to the playoffs. I can definitely see a first round exit with this.
I can see it too. I could. You know, it's crazy. I thought it, so I'll say out loud. I don't think they're going to win the championship, but I think the Fever could pick off the Storm in round one.
Hey, I can see it. Yeah. I can definitely see it. I
give Fever playing ball, moving that thing around, hot shooting, Lexi Hall in them. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. It's not far fetched at all. Not right now, at least.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we'll see. Let's hit some comments and we'll get to the rest of the WNBA slate. Yeah, you can put it was a favorite of everybody in the comments. Happy Sunday, my guy. Just joined the Stem Court. I appreciate you, my guy. Rough start for me on Friday. Full transparency as always. Took a day off because yesterday's game, I just couldn't find a straight that I loved in that one. But we're back today. It's a big slate. We're not going to go too crazy. We're going to stay in range, but we got some long shots today. Got a couple first baskets. I'm going to have some other first baskets. I'm just waiting on in the Sky game. Is Alana Smith in there? Is Kennedy Carter in there? There's like a lot there. And yeah, but trust me, the bounce back is coming. It was a down day for me, never running from that, but I'm going to bounce back. Oracle, nasty game one. Yeah, especially two teams where it's two different type of teams. But like I believe like they finished with a 133-point total their first game out in Seattle.
Yeah, because I mean yesterday they knocked the total out the park. It was like 150-something, and he both scored 80-something points yesterday. But coming off a back-to-back, Alyssa Thomas banged up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Seattle. Jewel Lloyd, she comes and goes every now and then. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean we talk about it in football. Maybe we should talk about the WNBA, the old West team coming out to the East Coast. West Coast to the East Coast playing at 1 o'clock. Body clock still in on the West Coast time, so it feels like 10 o'clock was really 1. I don't know. We've seen the Seattle team. Like, it's hard to back anything with them because they've just been sleepwalking through games. For real, back-to-back and a 1 p.m. start going to be brutal for the Sun. I agree.
I
can just see them being a little off, especially like Mabry was lighting it up yesterday. Dejanay was amazing.
Man, I looked at Mabry lines and was like, I don't even know. Like, maybe, but I don't know. Because, I mean, that's tough. Yeah. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I just stay away from it,
Absolutely. Like Garrett in the house. Shout out the House of Sims. Shout out everybody if you made the trek over here. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it up. Big day today. Some amazing games. A powerhouse game we'll get to in a second here. Muhammad Bamba, thank you. Says PA Bet Rivers not offering her lines or Mabry. I just want to take that Brielle, that smooth 12 and put it with something like the 5 dimes.
Yeah, the 10 or 12. That's it. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to do nothing crazy with Brianna. I just, she definitely could get that 12.
Yeah. No, she definitely could. She definitely could. Yeah. So sus that Bree Jones is not available. She's been listed all season. I mean, what's news? WNBA for you. Like
they gave us Ty Harris, though.
Oh, yeah.
They gave us Ty Harris.
Ty Harris, insane. Ty Harris and no Mabry, insane work.
So hey.
Like Diggins for 10, Lloyd for 15, Bonner for 6 boards for a builder. Personally, I think it's cool. I just think that the other games are better for builders. Like, I don't knock you for to try that. I just think that in a game where like could just be like in the mud between these two teams, it's like I'd rather do other things for builder, but like on its own, I think that's a cool builder. If you ask me to answer your question, I think that's a solid builder. Am I crazy for liking the Storm money line? No, I don't think you're crazy. I just don't trust them on the road. I don't trust the Storm. It's tough with them. It's tough with the Storm. I thought like what we saw versus the Liberty, I was a little disappointed. I thought they could have given us more effort on that one, but we'll see. Sunday fun day. I'm on Carrington's 2 steals. That's an interesting one. They usually never give us Carrington steals.
And I didn't even look at that, and that's definitely if it's anything, it's plus 100. Her 2 steals. She just had 6 yesterday.
That scares me a little bit that they're giving it to us like candy.
Is it because it's a back-to-back? They think she's It
feels like a trap. Right. Yeah, she had 2+ in the last 4. Feels like a trap. Hold on, let me.
Like today could be the day she only gets the 1.
Yeah,
And then she probably gets the second one, but they stat corrected and make it a team steal or something like that. You know
they
how
they did this same scam on us last time when Jordan Canada had all those games with 2
they
steals and like, hey, take the 2 steals. So I was
take
like,
the two steals, and then I don't think she got any that game too. So
yeah. So let's see here. Let's look at
put my face back
Storm.
on, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, interesting look. Let's keep it pushing though. Gotta get to the other game. Great game to fade yesterday. Yeah, the one I'm kicking myself because the two things that I actually like DeWanna Bonner's threes and I like Dolson's threes. And I was like, let me just be safe. And then like they both went. I think they both had 3 threes. So.
It was actually you could have DeWanna Bonner, Ariel Atkins, Marina Mabry, and Stephanie Dolson's threes could have fed families yesterday.
Yep.
And I'm mad because I looked at it and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing all that for this game because it's this game. I don't want to do too much for this game, and who's to say that's gonna happen? But 2, 3, 4, and 5, that would man, that would have been a nice one.
That would have been magnificent. I'm just trying to get stemmed up on a Sunday. Love that Naruto mask, dope as F.
It's not a mask. This is my true identity. This is my true identity.
Never knew Sham looked like the cartoon version of the villain from the Karate Kid.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my twin. Tell him I say what's up.
Misty got Boston Dons at 4 plus money minus 115 might run 6. Yeah. Just to give you a little background on that, 1 second here. The Dallas Wings have been known to give up assists to bigs. They are giving up the second most assists to center. So if we see more of like that action where Boston's like that secondary facilitator and you need Lexi Hall to make shots on the perimeter, like she should definitely be able to get up to the 4. She's also going to be a threat scoring wise. I thought about taking her PRA period because she gives McCowan fits, especially in that pick and roll game where Caitlin's going to run and gun and be crazy today.
Yeah.
Brianna 10-4 been real consistent, horrible odds, but just in the builder. I mean, I'd love to take Brianna's 10 anywhere, but I can't see it anywhere. Nowhere that I could see. They just posted Brianna Jones as I said that. 12.5 plus money.
Oh, they dropped it.
Yeah.
At plus money. Really?
Yeah.
It's because it's a back to back. That's why they're doing it. Like it's kind of like hook, line, and bait.
Feels that way. It definitely feels that way. Let's see what else. 100% trap line. It'll be funny if Clark goes and gets the triple double today. She had a bunch of rebound chances versus Scott. She did. I want to say like Feck Benley or Nalissa like literally grabbed the ball right before she grabbed it. Yeah, like every time.
And I was like, do I do the run back theory today? Run back theory would be perfect for today probably, especially against this Dallas team or whatever like that. Because I gave it out. I was so confident in that one. You're not really. You don't always be like, yeah, this is a guaranteed lock and stuff like that. But I was just like, yeah, that's a great look for today. And Fit Benley and Nita was stealing her board. So I mean, it throw like $5 on it. It's still over plus 1,000.
Yeah. So the Wings are gonna be running, so she'll have plenty of chances. Same, bro. I had both those with psych points and AT assists. Brutal followed Shams. Yeah, them injuries were like it looked really scary too. The injury that she had earlier on.
That's why. I'm not really a fan of the Suns.
No Mabry lines on Prize Picks and Bree Jones available 12.5 plus 102. Okay. Just to reset, like the video, be a sponsor with a House of Sims Discord. Hop in there. Promo code launch. Get to it. Second game of the day, 3:00 tip in Minnesota. The Sky and the Lynx. We'll see if Kennedy Carr makes the way back. Lynx dropped the last game to the Dallas Wings. I'll lead off on this one. Obviously, you have Courtney Williams getting back against the Chicago Sky. I really like her 10 points as like a parlay piece, minus 150. I was looking at that. Obviously, I'm going back to my girl Point Fee, Nafisa Collar. The way she's distributing the ball has been spectacular. Against the Sky team that is atrocious. They need Kennedy Carter in the worst way because that team like has nothing without her. Like it's not even it's the worst team in the league, hands down. Earlier this season, Fee hit him for 6 assists, and overall, she has 4+ assists in 7 of 10. One hook against the Washington Mystics. I'm just gonna keep riding till wheels fall off with those Fee assists. I think that the Lynx could just beat up on the Sky. If there's no Kennedy Carter, my goodness, will the Sky break 75 points? My guess is no there. So I was looking at that. I like those two. Any other looks I like today? I thought Bridget Carlton's 3 threes at plus 164 was really interesting. Bridget gets busy at home. The Sky team just trying to wrestle with Nafisa Collier, leaving it open. Elena Smith is questionable for this game, so there might be more Dork or Yuhas in this game.
Yeah.
which would kind of scare me with Camila Cardoso's rebounds because she might get dragged out to the perimeter a little bit.
Yeah.
Angel Reese, I believe that Minnesota's allowing the number one rebounds to forwards, so her rebounds could be a go, even though it's sky high at 13.5 plus 100. So that's what I have for today for Lynx and Sky. I think the Lynx are going to beat them up pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, you pretty much covered everything I went over. I have Courtney Williams points averaging 12 in the last 10. Caitlin and Kelsey went crazy against them in the other game.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely went with point fee because of you. I thought about you when I was putting it in.
You got to pull it on point fee,
especially against this Sky team. I mean, it's a go. And I did play Bridget Carlton three threes actually. It's just because it's this Sky team. It's really no defense on this Sky team. Bridget Carlton is going to let them fly. She can't. I looked at Rachel Bynum too, but she did today. Might be that she only gets 2 of them today. So, yeah, I liked it. Bridget Carlton threes. And if Kennedy plays today, I didn't put this in yet, but if Kennedy plays today, and with Alana Smith being questionable, I did think about Dorka Juhas taking her out of the paint. But if Kennedy plays today, I'll pull on the 10 points and rebounds for Camila Cardoso. It was like plus 153 or something like that. Just only if Kennedy plays today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like her 10 points regardless. I would love her 15 if Kennedy plays. She should be averaging 15 right now. It's just crazy how these guards can't get the ball inside the paint. Like, that's just insane to me. But you basically covered everything that I had for this game. It's another ugly game.
Yeah, it really is.
Too much for that one.
If Kennedy plays, I wonder if we get like supreme value at the 4 assists again. That was plus 144. Because she can get the ball down low to the bigs.
Yeah, that's the reason why I run it. She's like the only one who can get the ball to the bigs.
Yeah.
And so.
What's that one? Did you see also Witherspoon's comments last game? She came out and said they need more attempts from the bigs. Yeah, I didn't see the comment, but I've been burned back-to-back games by Cardoso.
Because I mean, they can't get her the ball, and then I mean, on defense sometimes she plays so conservative when trying to grab the boards. You know what I'm saying? She got guards out jumping her in the paint to get the rebound. So, I don't know. I chalk it up to next season with this team.
Yeah.
Switch it.
Nah, I feel you.
Angel Reese always a go. She gonna get that double-double.
Should have signed Odyssey Sims when they had the chance. Could have been a playoff team.
Oh man.
Timothy, I got Lynx minus 10. Don't blame you. Great look there because the line has moved to, I want to say 11 and a half, 12 now. Yeah. Lynx should just beat him down. It's like, this is like, as my guy Dream says, chicken noodle soup, get right spot. After Sunday, you get to play a terrible offense. And even if Kennedy comes back, like, it's going to take all of Kennedy to make this a game because that offense is atrocious. That's why, like, if I'm being honest with you, why I really don't have a first basket. I want to hit the button on like Cardoso and whoever for first basket, but I'm like, I was like thinking it today because I almost gave it out and I almost took it. Like, even if the Sky win the tip, like,
who's gonna get them the ball?
Are they even gonna get a shot off? Like, especially against a good defense, like
against a good defense. Yeah,
like I think like last game, who had the first basket? It was like Lindsay Allen or Onion Wede, I want to say, but it was like such like a mishmash of no. I'm like, man, don't waste your money or your time unless if Kennedy's in there. Okay, it'll be a go. It'll be like the usual Cardoso, Reese, and fire it up. Also, I will say that Dorka Juhas is a really good jumper, so I'm also waiting to see what happens with Elena Smith because, like, Camilla lost that tip to Aaliyah Boston, and Aaliyah was flying. I'm like, okay. So, just something to keep in mind. Who knows? Because Cardoso is allowing herself to get posted out all game. Who knows if she'll even be in the post, if she'll be the world's worst.
She camps out on the 3-point line like she's a Carl Anthony Towns or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know who she thinks she is.
I don't understand either. I'm taking Angel under PRA when Kennedy not there every time. Okay. Yeah, can't blame you. I mean, they dropped their points from 15.5 down to 13. I can't blame you if that's how you wanted to look at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see what else we have. Triple dub for Kate. Watch and see. I can see that.
I can see it.
Caitlin's still, game time decision. Afraid to lock them out. Yeah, she's a game time decision. We'll see. We should learn pretty soon. Angel Reese 10/12 plus Court Willis 10 equals 148 on DK. I like that.
Yeah. I like Angel Reese rebounds always a go. She gonna grab.
Absolutely. Don't matter Carter fouling out against the Lynx. Why do you think that? I don't know about that. Who's she gonna guard? That's gonna Kayla McBride's not
Kayla
gonna.
McBride doesn't really go to the basket like that.
Yeah.
I mean, unless she gets a lot of reaching calls or something like that. I don't.
I'm only gonna put this one up because I respect my guy Game 545 for showing and being consistently hitting on the Knicks. So salute to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. You consistent. Is it Jackie Young Day? We're gonna get to that because I have thoughts on that one. Game of the day, third game of the day. 2 games at 4:00. The first one is the Fever and the Wings. I let off last game. I'll let you lead off this one. What do you got in Fever and Wings?
I'm gonna start this off by saying Dallas may upset, or not necessarily upset, but Dallas may win this game today.
Absolutely.
I took the spread. I didn't take the money line, but I took the spread, the point plus 3.5 for that. Wings is at like 98% health. The only two they're really missing is QR and I can't remember the other one, but they don't really get too much playing time anyway. So they're at 98% health. They beat the Minnesota Lynx. They beat the Las Vegas Aces in their 3-game win streak that they got going on right now. They've been putting up 90-plus points in the last 4 games, I think it is. Indiana ranked 12th in points allowed per game. They average 90.5 points per game allowed. I like Dallas to win this game today. It's not even like no biases or nothing like that. I can see Dallas winning this game today. They're both on 3-game win streaks, so somebody has to lose. And I think it's going to be the Fever today. But I don't think Caitlin Clark is not going to get her double-double, at least a triple-double today. I do like that today. I like her for 10, 12 assists. At least that was the game she had the 19 assists.
Yep.
She was almost there to that 20. She tried to get the 20th one, but that was the reason they lost that game. She was trying to stat pad. I also looked at Aaliyah Boston points. Aaliyah Boston goes crazy against 3DT and Dallas in the paint. She averages 21.5 points versus Dallas. Dallas allows the second most points to centers. Aaliyah Boston needs to bounce back. She owes me. She owes herself. She owes the whole Fever team. She needs to bounce back. In her line is at like 14.5 minus 106 or something like that. I love it. I love Aaliyah Boston. I love Aaliyah Boston points today. And I also played Sato's threes, her 3 threes.
I do like Sato in her spot. Just to give you numbers on Aaliyah, 4 matchups against Dallas, 18, 27, 13, and earlier this year, 28. And the correlation that goes with I love Caitlin Clark's assists. I took it at minus 114. If you like the Clark assist, that means in some way you love Aaliyah Boston's points because that pick and roll is deadly.
It's deadly. And how is Tierra McCown going to stop it? How is Natasha Howard going to stop it?
They're not.
Exactly.
They're not. That's the answer. They're not.
That's the bread and butter right there.
Yeah.
That's the bread and butter. So Aaliyah Boston points definitely.
Couple of other looks that I really like in this game. Obviously, you got to talk about Kelsey Mitchell going back to Texas. Kelsey been on a heater. She had only 13 points last time these two teams played, but Kelsey been on a heater. She's over 20 points in 8 of her last 9 games. And if you just look at the perimeter defense, is Enrique about to stop?
Enrique can score, but she can't guard.
Yeah. And some numbers behind that one. 1 second here. Where are we at? Oh, here it is. Okay. Dallas is allowing the 3rd most points to guards in the last 15 games. So that lines up for Clark, it lines up for Kelsey Mitchell. And they're also allowing the 5th most threes to forwards, which lines up for Lexi Hall, who we have lines for the first time ever, who's been going insane from deep. I haven't taken her base on a solo, but her 2 are now down at minus 132. And the 3 are really up to an appetizing 230 in her last 6 games. She has 2+ in 5 of the last 6. And she's really been shooting that thing really well. But she's been open on that perimeter. Aaliyah Boston's assists have been going crazy. And a lot of us because she's swinging it to Lexi Hall. I do think one of these games that Aaliyah's going to hit 6 assists. I didn't want to double dip on assists, even though this is the perfect venue for it. But I did look really hard at Lexi 3 threes, Aaliyah 6 assists. I took the Lexi 3 threes and put it with something else, but I looked at that for a second because I'm like, man, 2nd most assists to centers. I don't want to take 2 players for assists because basically I'm backing the Fever to go crazy in this game. But I really like this spot a lot for Lexi Hall a lot. Also, you got to talk 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. You have to talk about Satu Sabli. I like the threes a lot. The points are just like a touch high there. Like, I think she'll still get there, but 19.5. I kind of wish it was just like 17.5 or 18.5. 19.5 feels like a point high.
Yeah. Her 20 should be like a lotto thing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just feel
because
like,
there's so many mouths to feed. Like, she could have a really good game and only end up with 17.
right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
I
I
do,
play with the threes. I
I
do
do like
like
her four assists that mine's 245.
Yeah, I was just
Like a
about to
parlay
say I
piece.
do like her assist. I do like her assist
Oh
today.
man,
I
yeah.
like her assist and Enrique's assist too. I like Enrique to probably get a double double today.
Yeah, Enrique's been like, I got to give
I
her
love
credit. I always
Enrique.
like,
Like that's my lean. I
yeah,
haven't taken it yet, but I do. I have been looking at that double double for Enrique, and I love it. I mean, because with Satu back, Natasha
yeah.
Howard, kind of ball hogging in a way and stuff like that. Tierra McCowan can get some buckets going right quick. You
Mhm.
got J.C. Sheldon and Sev Oozin and Maddie Segrist coming back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I looked at that double double. I haven't taken it yet, but I
She had
might.
7 assists last time versus Indiana. Last 4 games is 8, 7, 6, and 8. I got to
Yeah.
give her a ton of credit. I've always been like kind of harsh on her a little bit. Talk about like, man, she just chucks too much this year, but they had no one, and she's proven now that
Yeah,
they have
no, yeah, she
Satu back.
had to chuck it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
yeah,
now that Satu's back, she's distributing the ball. It looks amazing.
yeah,
Her 6 had fallen towards minus 106.
yep.
I love Satu's 4 assists on kind of like a parlay piece. So it depends how the early part of the day goes a little bit here, but because we have 2 games before this one, but yeah, I like Satu a lot in the spot. I think her threes are definitely a look as well. And see, like that's why I'm almost assuredly going to the same game parlay this game because like Flash is sitting there at minus 220 for 15 points.
Yeah, I put that in. I put that on the builder. Definitely played that on the builder. I mean, she averages 16 versus Indiana. She's 18.1 in the last 10 games. So yeah, I put that on the builder.
Let me see something really quick.
You gotta play. You have to play those 15 at least against what Naylissa Smith.
Yeah.
Foul trouble, Naylissa Smith.
Yeah. Interesting. There's a bunch of PPDs on here that are really interesting.
I know. I haven't pulled the trigger on any of them yet, but I looked at a lot of them, man. This is the game of the day. This can.
Oh yeah.
I can see both of them putting up 100 points today.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, that's worth a sprinkle too.
That's where both. It's at plus 950. Put it in. I mean, if you
Dallas Swings will make
5-10 on that,
You know, the game, the way it's set up, because like sometimes it's like, oh, you have to take Aaliyah's assist or Clark's assist, but I'm like, on kind of like a game like this, a long shot, you could take both.
You can take both.
You need the game to stay close, though. That's the one thing.
You can take Aaliyah, Caitlin, and Enrique assists. Maybe throw Satu's 4 assists in there, and then you can throw Natasha's 15 with probably 6 or 8 boards. 2 threes each between Satu, Enrique, Caitlin, and Kelsey. And you put Aaliyah for 15 on there.
Yeah.
Right quick. They listed for 6 boards. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, it's appetizing.
You can almost take the whole board on this game.
Feels that way.
So.
Yeah,
all right. It's tough.
Yeah, we're about to get tip off here in Connecticut. Let's see here. Where did we leave off? AT starting. Yep. Dallas money line. Yeah, I think Dallas. By the way, man, I said it a couple days ago. I wish I could find somewhere I could play that Dallas to make the playoffs because it's probably dropped even more after that last game. You probably could still get really good money if anywhere's offering it. It's definitely worth the sprinkle. I just can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the money line. I like Dallas to win.
I agree with Sham on the Wings possibly taking this one at home. I agree.
Yeah.
Freaky TP plus R. I mean, it is a Charmin soft front line, but I'll be honest with you, like Aaliyah could give her hell today. This could be the classic, like Freaky T is frustrated and goes and yells at the ref.
It's a foul trouble type game. Kennedy Carter is not playing today.
Well, good luck to everything Chicago Sky today. Everyone will get obliterated.
Oh, yeah.
I might have to run back to what is the Sky not to score 75 points and them to lose both halves. What is that? I got to stand by here.
Hey, man, I know whoever played that first quarter spread for the Chicago and Indiana game.
Oh, my goodness.
I know whoever played that was hurt.
Shout out to my guy, Stem. He had a great look where he had basically the fever to win every quarter. And it literally took like Rachel Banham and Michaela Onyenwere and Lindsay Allen shooting 60% for the entire quarter, but every other quarter after that.
Every other quarter hit.
That's why you just gotta like follow the process sometimes, because it's like that should have hit. That should have
definitely hit. Because who'd have thought they'd have came out and scored what was it, 30 in the first quarter?
Yeah, and they still only won the quarter by like 4 points. Okay, so I'll look at this a little bit later. Let's get to the rest of the comments. It's Satu time of game. Fire her points and threes. Watch and see. I definitely think it's a Satu spot. Arike erupting for 30. I can see her erupt on the points or the assist.
Yeah. I'm going with the assist today.
700 likes, repost, keep it going. Appreciate you.
700 views. Wait, hold on. I gotta show y'all who I am.
Now up to 844. Y'all gotta excuse me. I gotta like look at this like little first tip here. This is the first time I got your Naruto. This is the first time I've ever like live streamed during a game. So y'all about to see like the lunatic that I am when I'm actually watching this. Okay, the Storm won the tip. If they could just run like literally the exact play that I said,
the first basket.
Yeah, they could run the exact play that I said, and it's right there and it's open.
And it's open.
And there you go. First basket. Great game start to the day.
Yeah.
Boy treats us well.
Because I played.
Man, I took it on the chin. Pause on Friday. It felt good to see that one go in because it's like, man, that was literally exactly the research. What I said. I'm like, hey, if they ever screen a roll with Skylar or with Jewel, they're gonna trap them. You gotta run the slash with Neck or Ezzy, and that's what they did. So yeah. Good to see. Nice start to the day. 1 second.
Where is he? On today? It has to be on.
All right, let's go. Yep, I did Boston 4, Hall 3, and Rakia 15 plus 900. Oh, I'm guessing that's 4 assists, 3 threes. Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a second. Rakia's in an amazing spot. I don't want to like ruin it, but like spoiler alert, she's been going off and she gets like a dream team that's like you could take advantage of them. Yeah, Tyrone. I love Rakia today too. There's only too many plays that I love on the board. That's why I'm like, slow down. I was way too exposed on Friday. I could take like literally 10 plays today, but I'm like, slow this down.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. Beginning of the year, she was tunnel vision, but she finally trusts her teammates. Is that Rakia? I think we're talking about.
Are we talking about Enrique or?
Oh, Enrique probably, yeah. Yeah, I'm just so proud of Enrique and the growth in her game. And
that definitely could be because I mean, beginning of the year she kind of had to, just go out there and put up 25 damn near every game and stuff like that because nobody else was, especially when Natasha Howard had went down with that leg injury. So like, but now. She got Satu back. She got Natasha Howard. She got another guard on her side, stuff like that. I mean, shit, I could see them being damn near one guard away from just winning it all too.
Yeah, it's so sad because to go back to the Sky game. The Sky are gonna win the tip, but it's like I can't take a first basket because can you take a first basket for the team that's gonna lose the tip? Because I'm like, the Sky probably just like throw it out of bounds and like feed go the other way and score.
I'm
Cardoso. If you said who do you like, I like Onyenwere and Cardoso, but like I don't trust anything about the process. So
I don't trust anything about the game anymore.
I don't trust anything about it. What's another thing that's like if you want it, I might do like a lighter sprinkle because the odds on this are broken because she's such a ball hog. I've watched enough of it. Lindsay Allen first basket at 1,500. I'll probably put like 0.1 on that because she ball hogs like all the time. So it's like we know Cardoso ain't gonna get the ball, so just guard
from her.
Yeah, we know that. We know that.
Her.
Yeah, and also the Lynx are a tricky team with first basket because like they collapse that paint. The two teams I'm always like kind of iffy on taking the first basket with the big is like the Lynx and against the Mystics because they collapse that paint so much. So we'll see. Brionna got it first basket yesterday. That goes against what I'm saying, but most times they collapse the paint. Clark and Enrique took up combined for 20 assists is plus 380. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Like, I think, listen, I got Clark's 12 dimes on something.
Yeah,
I think Clark's about to distribute this thing, be Magic Johnson again. I call him Magic for a reason.
Yeah, I'll run it.
Yeah.
I'll run it with you. Definitely.
Offense galore in Dallas. Kennedy is out. Flo, we need a first basket late in court if you're feeling one. I remember it was Sunday when you remember that? That was a good time. I wanted to give everyone one, but there's too much uncertainty in the games. So in the Sky Lynx game, I got to see if Dorka is jumping. I didn't account for that one time and never again. Dorka, I had her against like John Quell or something. And man, she skied up in there and made me look like an idiot. So I'm not doing that. And yeah, that's the one holding me back there. That's the one holding me back. Lexi Hall 3 threes is a go. I like that on like you want to take it as a solo. Don't blame you. The two's great value. Don't hate because CC is great. Man, don't start. Listen,
Please
I'm
don't
the
start
humble.
that.
Please don't start that. Like this is
Please
a
don't start
Caitlin
that.
Clark. Like I've called her Magic Johnson since the
I'm about
preseason.
to say we love Caitlin Clark over here. Please
I
don't
just hate the fans.
And
Like
you're a Cowboys fan. Don't
yeah,
do it.
like, we got to talk about it. Like listen, we got to like calm down on this. Like Caitlin Clark's targeted whatever because I didn't hear anyone say anything when she took her forearm upside Jordan Canada's head. Like
You know what I'm saying?
years
Like,
ago.
come on, man. We playing basketball out here. Real talk. Like, and we talking basketball. Like, real talk. Bring that over there somewhere else. Keep that whole shit over there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rakia points and boards. Love Rakia. We got to get to these games. Got to get to these comments first. Both those games bet the points and boards. NECA first basket clutch. Nice
Yeah.
start today. You know what the best part about this? I'm done with this game. Besides lotto stuff, I don't need to pay attention to this game. That's exactly how I had it drawn up. Like I don't want to watch this game. It's
You don't
gonna be
have to
slow
watch.
and boring. Hold on, what's the score?
10
8-11.
to
Okay.
6 right now. I got it on my TV right now. 10 to 6. Brianna Jones just missed the free throw.
Okay, we got some pace here. Alyssa, pacing for a
Yeah, I
triple
mean,
double early on.
I figured it was gonna be an okay game. It's just one of those games where you're okay with fading too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mama, sure. Kalia points bounce back. All right.
Yeah,
Let's get to the next game and we'll talk about everything. Aces Mercury. I let off the last one, I believe, so I'll let you lead off.
I
this
let
one.
off that last one.
You left last one? Okay.
Yeah.
So Aces Mercury, hard to trust anything in that backcourt with the Aces because you never know. Everything is so tantalizing and sitting right there.
Right there.
Jackie Young's threes, 2 threes is at solid value. Asia Wilson's rebound sitting right there. Jackie Young's threes, Kelsey Plum's threes. If you look at the Mercury, whenever I type up these sheets, I always tell you it's annoying because I just have to put most for guards on everything. Most threes, most dimes, most rebounds, most points. So I'll give you what I did take it at. Like I didn't take it yet, but I really like in this game. BG for 18 points. I love that because BG is like the stock market. It goes up to like 20, 21.5. You stay away, and it always falls back down. In her last 2 matchups against the Aces, she has 21, and early this year 25. This game is in Phoenix, where Phoenix this past month hasn't been the same team, but usually they play better at home. In BG's last 10 home games this year, she is 9 for 10 in covering 17.5. The last game she had 10 in, but that was against Minnesota that has an excellent defense, and the entire Mercury team looked like they're in the mud. Like BG in the spot. If you told me like Ka, I don't blame you. Also, the sneaky one that I'm waiting to see what the lineups are. I think she'll get there, but the minutes she only played 25 is Queen Sophie Cunningham and then 5 rebounds at plus money again, 108. She literally had a quote yesterday where she said the key to beating the Aces today is defense against Asia Wilson and rebounding. So Billings will probably start today, but I'll probably find a way to get my girl Sophie in the action on something. So Sophie, grab some rebound for us.
I was definitely looking at those rebounds too, but I wanted to wait to see what you said about it because I saw Monique Billings was probably going to get the start and stuff, and that might dip into her rebounds or her minutes or whatever like that. But I still like them. I took a look at Natasha Cloud assists at 5.5. They have her line at like just 5.5.
Oh, great call. That's way too low.
That's way too low. She averages 7.8 versus the Aces 7, 10, and 6 just this season against them. So I don't understand why they put it at 5.5. I'd rather them do 6.5 at plus money. That'd had me like, okay, I'm still gonna play it, but that'd had me probably just put it in a straight or something like that. But yeah, Touch Cloud assists. And I did play Kalia Copper for just 20 points. Her average is 21 versus the Aces, 19, 37, and 18 just this season. So I didn't really go. I mean, you can take the points. I do like her bounce back game. It's the Aces. A lot of weird shit has been going on against the Aces this season. So yeah, I took her 20 points and I played her 3 threes. That's about it because I'm still you're just so confused with this Aces team. I did hit on Asia Wilson the other night. That's just kind of those ones where you're like, yeah, she's definitely going to do what she's supposed to do today. But like you said, the Jackie threes are sitting right there in my face, and I want to take them, but I'm just like,
I'm
I
just
don't.
done with this team. Like last year was
Yeah,
so
I'm
much
done.
fun. This
Like
year isn't fun. I'm just
you,
done.
you're looking,
I'm done with
you
this
look
team.
at the dynamics, and you're like, okay, Kelsey Plum and Diana Taurasi. The Kelsey Plum should definitely at least get 20 points today against Diana Taurasi, and she got 18 the other night. But tonight might be the day she just go 2 for 18,
Mm-hmm.
and Chelsea Gray gets 12 points against Natasha Cloud, and Jackie Young gets just 16, and Asia gets 8 boards, but 20 something points. You know what I'm saying? Like today can be one of those weird games for the Aces, and I'm it hurts that I fade the Aces now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I have anything for the Aces in right now. At least I'm still looking, but I mean, this is just it's tough right now with this Aces team. You
yeah,
at this point you just don't know, and you get tired of just playing Asia all the time, and even she burns you. So
yeah. No, that's true. I mean, I wanted to go there with Asia rebounds, but I'll be honest. I know everything lines up. I'm just scared because like there's Asia will just have these random games where she doesn't get rebounds, and like the Mercury the
yeah,
past month have not been as awful rebounding the ball. So I'm like, with so much on the board today, I'm just like, oh man, why force it? But BG,
right.
I love BG 17.5 against a bad defense at home. BG turn up. Megan Gustafson put her in the rim. Dominate
Yeah, I
BG.
mean, for real. I mean,
Dominate.
who you gonna have out there? You gonna have Alicia Clark? Probably you gonna get Kia Stokes out there a
Tia
couple of
Stokes will be there
times.
for 6 minutes and then
You
annoy
know,
Becky Hammond and go back to the bench.
and then it's gonna be Megan trying
Yeah,
to do something against her. Yeah. I like that look. I
yeah,
wrote it down. I'm gonna look at it.
yeah. Let me see what y'all got to say. Finally tapped in. Hi, Caucasian Shim and Big Flo. What's up, son? Appreciate
What's
you for
up,
stopping by.
so? Thanks for pulling out. Yeah,
This
yeah.
stream almost never even started because that's when she came on with that. I was crying. I was crying.
I couldn't
Mecca
find
first
any
basket.
strings. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really
Yeah,
find any strings, so I could strap it on me or whatever like that. But hey, this works. This
yeah,
works.
that's funny. Kalia points bounce back game. I could see that for sure. With Cloud assist, love Cloud assist. Cloud has a great track record. I'll say those speed guards versus the Aces. Unfortunately, I gave out Jordan Canada's 17.5 points plus assists plus 100, pacing well in 21 minutes. I want to say 23 minutes. She had like 15 points plus assists. For some reason, she only played 25, 26 minutes. She's usually always in the 30, low 30s, low 29 at worst, up to 33. I didn't get any of that. I don't get some of these coaching decisions. Like the game was right there. The Dream are fighting really tough. We're going to get to that game in a second. And I'm watching like the game kind of like go by, and Haley Jones is running the show, and Maya Caldwell's running the show. I'm like, hey, coach, you want to put Jordan Cannon, who's cooking tonight, in the game? Nope. So sorry about that, y'all. Coach
And I
rotates
think
when
he
you got
said
to.
like the whole, like damn near the whole fourth quarter,
Yeah,
5 assists,
made no sense
none,
whatsoever.
none. Yeah,
Dejanay in that motor ready. That motor doesn't stop. Shout out to Dejanay, who was killing yesterday. And I saw my guy Zeta Goat was courtside over on the Mystics game. Got a photo with Dejanay and
yeah,
a photo with
yeah. I saw
Mabry.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
living a
front
life
row.
yesterday.
Yeah, he
Catch
saw
the
that.
max, he catched the max ladder sitting
Yeah, with Steph
courtside.
Dolson.
Like
Shout out to Zay putting in work.
that shit gotta
Extra
feel
job on the
good.
max. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Especially live in living color. I got to do
Especially
that one of
live,
the game.
watching that shit. As soon as you see the
Yeah.
last one go in, you just know you just won like thousands of dollars on that one just now. Man, I
Yeah.
just know that's a great feeling. I just know it is.
I'll take one more Marti Paloma over here. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
right.
Nobody can guard Kyle and the Aces. I agree.
I agree.
No
I
one.
agree. I just played the 20. That's just like a little safe bet. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? 20 in her and Natasha Cloud assists.
Clark triple double, great spot.
Yeah.
Clark rookie of the year. Yeah, absolutely. Clark
Yeah,
is
yeah.
phenomenal. Like,
There's nobody else. I mean, if Rakia Jackson probably would have got some more minutes starting off the season, I probably would have had her like in the top 3 conversation or whatever like that. But yeah,
I had all the Clark fans like about a couple months back in my mentions telling me how crazy I was because I said every time she shoots a 40-footer, she's doing the defense a favor. And you're like, how could you say that? She's one of the greatest blah 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 shooters. I'm like, as great as her shooting is, her passing is even better.
her
When
passing
she
is
goes
better.
off
Like
the
that.
bounce and goes downhill, like the whole defense is on their heels.
Like
So I'm like,
everybody, like I mean, I love seeing her shoot the threes and make the threes. That's cool, But I mean, like I said, when she was in college, it was gonna be her assists that was gonna take her to a whole different type of level because her goggles is just insane.
she's the best passer in
She's
the
one of
league
the best. Yeah, she's one of the best passers in
today.
this league. Like she's a great playmaker. That's what separates her from a lot of these other rookies. Her playmaking. Like
Absolutely.
you can pull 18 threes from logo as much as she wants. She's only going to make at least 3 of them. But you got to look at those assists, man. Like, you got to look at how she gets the team involved, and also how they progressed from that too. That I mean, after that break, you could tell that their chemistry is different. Mm-hmm. There was a play one time. It was a fast break. She grabbed the rebound, and Tamathan Begley was right in front of her, and she kind of pushed her to kind of let her know, like, hey, I'm getting the ball to you, so you go. You know what I'm saying? So she pushed her. Caitlin Clark gets in the middle, and sure enough, she hits that bounce pass to Tamathan Begley on that fast break for the layup. I mean, it's a no-brainer at this point. Yeah.
And I love it because it also like her teammates are all involved, so at all times like they're just like moving and active because like at anytime they can be hot with the ball.
Right. Yeah. So yeah. I don't think no one is disputing that at all.
Yeah. Clark 8 boards, 680. Take us to the promised land. I'd love to go there with you, but Monique Billings unfortunately might be in the way. So I don't know.
That's the only thing.
I just wish Courtney Hamford started to have 30 minutes. This is the dream matchup. She could even slap a double-double again, but this is the dream matchup for all of that.
Yeah.
She got ejected last game, still had 6. She did get ejected. She had 25. There was like 2 minutes left, and the game was a blowout, so she was at best going to run 27. So I don't know if that's like she's going to run more minutes, the same amount of minutes, but like 5+ money is really tempting. Let's see how the day goes. And maybe we go on that. Ran Enrique 5 dimes, Asia 2 assists, -105. She's been dishing it out. She's been doing a great job. So those 2 assists with Asia is a really nice piece. Like that. 6 boards for Sophie. Anyone use Prize Picks? I used to, but not here in New York because we don't got that no more. Mamu Bets, thank you for showing up. Love you as always.
Appreciate you so much.
Mamu Bets is a real one.
Yeah.
Wilson points. Where are we at with Wilson?
Is it like if it's 27.5? If it's anything over 26.5, no.
Yeah, it's 26.5. I mean, should she get there? Yeah. Could she fall just short? Yeah, because 27 is a lot of points. Asia makes it look easy, but BG not keeping with Asia. I think they won't put BG on her. I think
they're not gonna put BG on her.
Like Monique Billings with those zones.
They're gonna put Monique Billings on Asia. You're gonna have to put Monique Billings on Asia. Brittany Griner is too slow for Asia.
Yeah. So that's what scares about Sophie because they're probably gonna need Monique in there even more for Asia. Like Sophie can't give anything to protect.
If anything, they might. I don't know. They might do a Sophie Monique type thing just to only when Asia is in the game, when they get BG out of there, you know what I'm saying? They might do a Sophie Monique type thing. It works. That works. It just depends on who you're going to put at the center spot. But
most definitely.
Yeah.
Nah, facts. Her passing is out of this world. Caitlin Clark makes passes that, like, they're impressive for any level of
she makes passes that has me going, like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes she makes passes and it's be like, all right, you're doing a little too much. But the other passes, I'm real like, you one of the ones.
Yeah, I mean, it took their teammates half a season to adjust to like the 40-footer that's gonna hit you right in the hands right there. It took them half the season. They catch them now. They're like, oh, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, that's what all they needed was the practice. I mean, that's all they needed. They just needed the time, the practice, that break. I mean, the beginning of the season was very brutal for them. Very brutal for them. So I definitely give them grace for that. But that's all they needed.
Timothy, Cece's passing, definitely her best attribute, opens everything up for her teammates. Yeah.
Cece's passing.
It sets herself up too, because they're like,
it makes her better. It makes her better. You know, her passing makes her scoring better. Like it's her passing and then it's her scoring.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
Stone, anytime FanDuel lists Asia boards at 8, I get sussed out for it. Asia, I love you so much. I just can't. Like last year, we were like slapping those double doubles every game. This year, I feel like I just can't get the timing down.
I mean, early in the season, I was putting her in for it was a 30 and 10 and 30 and 12. I mean, she was feeding me great early in the season, and then I was a huge advocate for MVP Asia and stuff like that. And now I don't know. She got hit with the bug that the rest of the team is getting hit with, and it's just you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
All right, so one game left on the day. It is the Dream. It is the Sparks. For Dream and Sparks, I had a lot of thoughts, a lot of leans, and a lot of things I liked from this game. But I'll let you start us off. What do you like in Dream and Sparks today?
Did they give us IC Sims lines? Because I'm taking everything.
No, they haven't, and I've been looking for like the last 24 hours. And nope.
I'm playing her points. I'm playing her assists. I might even put something on her rebounds if they give us anything. Her steals too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
love Odyssey Sims today. I don't care who Jordan Canada is. I don't care what. Love Odyssey Sims today.
Yeah.
Love Rakia Jackson today. Please put Rakia.
Yes.
I am so sorry I wasn't familiar with your game, Rakia Jackson. I am so sorry. And
Yeah.
it's not that I
Recruits
wasn't
go crazy.
familiar with the game. I just didn't trust Kurt Miller. But
Mm-hmm.
now, but now, I would play you up to 25 if I could. I swear to God. I mean, Rakia is going. Yep, she's just crazy. She's the purest scorer in the rookie class. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You got
Young
you
Kalia
got
Topper.
yeah, you got Caitlin. She's the purest maker. You got Angel. She's the purest rebounder. Rakia is the purest scorer in
Mm-hmm.
this rookie class. I mean, it's just a beautiful the mid range. Her getting to the basket. She can even pull the three every now and then and
Yep.
bust that on you right quick. I definitely love Rakia points. Her four boards. I think I look at her four boards too. I looked at her four
Yeah.
boards. I loved
Yeah.
her four boards too.
Yeah.
I love Rakia, and I love Ryan Howard in this game. Ryan motherfucking Howard. Ryan, you got to do it for me
Those
one
points are
time.
too damn low at 15.5.
Yeah, come on, man.
Too
They
damn
got
low.
her at 15.5 points. Y'all
That's
got to be playing with me
disrespectful.
right now. Y'all handing it to me at this point. You
You
feel
know
what
what?
I'm
Another
saying?
one that's disrespectful is Alicia Gray's 2-3 is minus 138.
I played that too, because that's disrespectful too. I mean, she's 100% in the last 5 games.
Yeah. 2-3
Three,
like
three, like three in the last three and three of them, two and two of them. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? With Jordan Canada back, and all of that opens up.
Yep.
In the beginning of the season, it looked bad for Alicia Gray because she had the ball in her hand primarily, and that just wasn't her game. She wasn't the primary ball handler. She's a scorer. You feel what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But with Jordan Canada come back, you got Alicia Gray's point going up, Ryan Howard's usage going up, Tina Charles going up. I already know you got her ladder. I'm not going to even go on that.
Come on.
I
Tina
already know
Charles
you
play
playing that.
basketball.
I'm not going to
How
even
would I
go
look
on
like to
that.
knock back the great
But
Tina
come
Charles?
on, man. I
One of the
already know
greatest
you got
players
her
to
on that.
ever lace him up.
So
Tina.
yeah. So yeah, Alicia Gray, Rakia Jackson, and Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard averages 21.1 versus Los Angeles Sparks. I don't know why they got her line at 15.5. So
I don't know either.
yeah,
We
definitely.
should barbecue them today.
Man,
There's
listen.
too much to like because this is also the Jordan Canada return game.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I will not be chasing those dimes because I
I
don't
am
want that
not
person.
putting any money on the dimes. They are
I'm
at
good.
plus money. You can play them if you want to. She might
Yep.
get the 7 today, but I'm not playing it. I hate getting burned. I'm not doing that anymore.
Though, if you wanted to play him like an alternate way to because she's routinely been at that 6 when her minutes are ready.
Yeah, I played the 6, but I'm not playing the 7.
Yeah, you could do maybe 6 with Lynx money line. You just said it right there. You could opt for safety and go minus 130 for the 10 on DraftKings for Tina Charles. I just said bump that. Give me the 11 because let me get to the numbers. Let me slow down and get you some numbers. Here's my little write-up on the great Tina Charles, who had the last game off just for kind of like a maintenance rest. So Tina, no Cheyenne, obviously. That's what her minutes are like skyrocketing. 33 plus minutes in the last five games. 15, 17, 13, 8, and 17 boards. This year versus LA, 14 and 11 and 32 and 29 minutes. Big rebound games given up by LA on the glass. Against the Liberty, both centers played 20 minutes. John Quell grabbed 5. Naira Sabli grabbed 9. Cardoso 14, Asia 13, Alyssa 16. She's not the center, but she's the one who does the rebounding for the Sun the same way Tina's the one who does the rebounding for the Dream. Then Shakira 11 in 20 minutes, McCowan 11, Nair Sabli 10. So yes, I'm taking the 10.5. You could opt for safety, just go to 10. I'm ambitious. It's Sunday. Great things have always happened to me on Sunday. So I'm like, yep, I'm going for it. And you could go up to the 15, which I did. I'm banned on DK. Why? I don't know. I just hit a bunch of Knicks bets for 3 months in a row, and then one day they told me I can't go in the club anymore. So, but if y'all should go to DK and hit that 950 on 15, I don't know if it's still there. I was unfortunately had to go to MGM and I put her 15 with the Dream money line because the Dream should win this game. The Dream are a playoff team to me. I think they're playing really good ball. I love everything. Tina Charles in this game. I also love Ryan's points. I love Alicia Gray's 2 threes. It's crazy to me that I love all 3 spots. If you said, I'm I don't want to take all 3, but I'm if we're having a good day, I might have to get there on Ryan or Alicia and flip a coin. Because another thing that's interesting, the Sparks last 15 allowed the most 3s to forwards. But if you look at the Dream, the way they play, Gray and Ryan interchangeable.
Yep.
I don't think one of them's the guard of the forward. They're both the guard and the forward. So
Yep.
that's kind of
Yep.
our. And on the other end, Rakia. Like Rakia's been going insane. Rakia should barbecue. The Dream again. She had 16 last time. She's going really strong. So I like Rakia a lot today.
Yep. Yeah, and they dropped her points. Like I thought her line was at like 14.5 or 15.5, but they dropped it down to like 13.5.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely like that.
Yeah. Let me see if I have any other thoughts from this game.
This game is only in the 20s at the second quarter.
I'll give y'all like one long shot ad for today. It has Alicia Grace 2 threes. It's for $7.92. I took all my favorite looks and I just like kind of like I'm like, my problem is sometimes I try to hit too many like moon shots. I'm like, yo, just hit like a double or triple in the gap. So I did.
Right, yeah.
BG's 18 points, Clark's 12 dimes, and Alicia Gray 2 threes. I did 0.2 on that, and that is a $7.92 off on FanDuel. I like all three spots a lot. It's Sunday. Players usually show up on Sundays. They just gotta like show up and play some ball. That's all we need. That's all we need. Play some ball. Do what you normally do. Play to your averages. Kill these bad defenses. And for the Dream and Tina Charles, Tina, go beat Tina Charles. Dominate. Beat Tina Charles.
Just go beat Tina Charles.
And that'll be more than enough.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we need from you.
Yeah.
That's all we need from you.
Let's hit some comments, see what people got to say about all that. So we had, let's see what we caught up to. All right. Sham Buku in the building. It's Buku 2 O's, Bookoo in the building. That 37-year-old woman ain't looking too good. LOL. Bonner, that is. It's early, but we'll see. It's early. I know that Alyssa has like 1 million rebounds right now, and I know I always say like got to target the forwards against the Storm, but we'll see. It's early. It's early in the game.
Yeah.
20 likes on YouTube with almost 1,000 listening on Twitter. Come on, y'all do better. Everyone, please go over to YouTube, like the video, sub to the channel, like it on Twitter, retweet. Appreciate, man. Let's turn up. It's a Sunday. Post fadeaway is smooth. Rakia 15. I like Rakia for that 15. She's too smooth. She can hit you from deep or down low. Like Rakia is crazy. NECA, first basket. Freaky T, first basket. 4,000, bring the heat. I mean, I'm going to try and run back that first basket with the Wings game when I like just take a second to sit down, because last game I had Sabley and McCowan, and I said that Tasha Howard can ruin the whole thing. And that's exactly what she did.
And that's what I'm about to say.
Ruined the whole thing.
Me and my girlfriend was talking about it earlier, man. It was like I like Freaky T for the first basket, but that play they ran for the Tasha Howard was just so perfect.
There was no one even next to her, too.
It was just so perfect. And it's like, I can guarantee they probably will go back to that same play today. Mm-hmm. Or it might be, it might even weirdly be like JC Sheldon or Enrique to get the first basket or something like that. I mean, Tiara McCowan, she got the first basket against them the last game. She did. But that play the other day, it was just too perfect for them to just not go back to it if it works. Because it could definitely work against the Fever today. So
I don't have a pick on it yet, because you know what scares me? Your girl Leah Boston, like, she's the weirdest tipper in the world. Like, I could tell you all of, like, why does Tina stink at the tip? Because for some reason she always bats it forward.
Yeah.
Aaliyah beat Camilla last game on the tip, so I'm like, oh no, she could beat Camilla, who can sky and puts an effort. Like, McCowan is like, sometimes she tries, sometimes she doesn't. If she tries, she's always gonna get it. If she doesn't try, she's not gonna get it. So it's I don't know. We'll see. I got to go back to the game tape and figure it out. Rakia 25 plus 980 is so tempting. I don't know if she'll have the usage to get to 25, but
I don't know about 25.
Yeah, but if Kirk would give her the ball every time, she could easily get there. She's been balling out.
I can play.
Double, absolutely. 20 for sure. Yeah, 20 for sure.
Mean, 25 is there, but I'll play it for 20.
Yeah.
Tina Charles double, yeah. That's like an Angel Reese double at this point.
Yeah. One day Ryan will shoot 4 for 17. I agree. And she's gonna have 25 points and 6 threes when that happens.
One day. We didn't max her out today. We didn't do that today.
Nah.
Yeah, but one day.
Oh, most definitely one day. I ran Howard under 3.5 assists as a parlay piece. I figured so much usage being split. Let me see what her
Ryan Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it was a sneaky one I really wanted to do today, but couldn't find anywhere. Was Flash's assist against the Dream go crazy. She has no assists like the last 5 games, but last 2 games, I mean, Sabley's going to eat some usage, obviously, but she had 4 last year and 8 earlier this year. So she always gets those assists on that high low with McCowan. So I was like, man, I would love just like a flash 4 assists or something, but it's nowhere to be found. Nowhere to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
I'll get to Ryan's assist. 1 second.
Let me see. I think I did.
Ryan's only over these 3.5 assists in 2 of her last 9, and she had 5 last time against the Sparks, but there was no Jordan Canada in that one. Previous 3 matchups last year, she had 6, 1, and 2, and opening night she had 3. So yeah, that's a very good look. I mean, I feel like no one gives unders, but that's a good under. Ryan under on assist. That's a good under. Felix, outside topic. I thought Rakia was little like 5'9", 5'10", but she's 6'2". Yeah,
Yeah, she a tree.
yeah. No, she got
Yeah,
everything. She got the whole package. Jordan Canada, 16.5 points assists. I can't go back there.
Nope.
I can't go back there. They're playing with her minutes. It's too finicky, and I just think that Ryan and Charles are better spots in the game for me, so I can't go back there. Stone, AT halfway to a triple-double in the second. We know she ain't getting it, though.
We ain't even about to, like, we're not even about to.
Let me see.
Because she'll mess around. What's her points at?
She has 4, 5, and 4. She's going to end on 9 points with 10 rebounds.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be the points that's not going to be there. She's not going to score. Nope. She's not going to score. Don't even get your hopes up.
Nope.
This is not last season.
Yeah, I'm a kid like that got socks for Christmas too many times. I don't believe in Christmas.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this
I don't
is
believe
not
in Christmas anymore. Rakia 12, Howard 12, and 8 balls from Tina. It's minus 110 DK builder. Like that builder.
Run
like
it.
all 3 legs.
Yeah.
Finally,
love a builder.
All great things start with 1.
Listen,
on the board.
Hey, make me a believer.
To the moon, baby. To the moon.
Believer. You know I'm gonna die on that hill every time. You feel what I'm saying? Go out there and go get the boys.
Grab them rebounds. It's a tight game.
Grab
Game's ugly. Grab them rebounds for us.
No, we don't stress around here. We
sometimes I find with rebounds too, like they kind of come in clusters. Sometimes, like you'll be like, oh, you have 2, and then you'll get like 4 in 3 minutes.
And in one possession, there was one time I think she was sitting at 2 and I had her for 6, and she got like 3 in one possession. Like it was just one board she missed, and then she grabbed the offensive board and she missed, and she grabbed it again, and then she made it. And then I'm sitting at 5. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. All I need is just one more. Yeah. Just like that, and I got it. So yeah, I'm not worried. DeWanna Bonner knows me. We talk on the phone. We good.
Ryan 2 threes. Her threes like start really at 3. The 2 are like minus 300.
The 2 is like minus 4
I love
or something. Her 3 threes is minus 106. I played that. I mean, they allow the most
3 though.
Points, the most
2 and 3.
Whatever. All that. Yeah. Ryan Howard, everything.
Oh, here's a good fact. Donald Mack coming through with the info. Appreciate you, my guy. Tosh Cloud, 9 dimes away from a milestone. I don't know if she can hit up to 9, but she always hits the aces up for 6.
Yep. Run that. I'm telling you, that 5.5 line that's insane. I don't understand why they had it at 5.5 assists. I guess Natasha Cloud.
The W was so I respect you so much. I can't believe that you're saying this. AT getting the triple double today. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how that one goes. I hope she gets it. It's always something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's always something. It's always like this comment says, she run away from that 10 board, or she'll pass the ball and they'll miss the last assist, or she just stops at like 8 or 9 points.
I saw one time Olivia Nelson Adota. The whole team knew she needed a board for, I think it's the Dream.
I know exactly the play you're talking about.
And the game was over. 2.5 minutes in. She's clearly in there for one reason. And Adota sky over for the rebound. I'm like, yep, I'm done. I'm done. And the whole bench was laughing.
We both played her triple-double and it was like plus 1,000 or something like that. But the next day it was like plus 390.
Yeah.
It was there, but yeah, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm not. No. Satu
20. I can see this 20.
Yeah.
It's a touch high. Like, she could have such a good game by just getting 17 or 18.
It's one of the ones you probably like you just run by itself, you put a couple of bunks on it and you run it by itself, or you could throw it in a lotto or something like that. But it's just one of the ones. She might get 18, she might stop at 19. I definitely I like her point, but 20 is a little high. Boy, they out there shooting bricks. It's crazy.
What's your take on Fee? My take is that Fee is point Fee and has been killing these dimes and assists And I love Fee to keep dishing it again especially against this terrible Sky team. Fee could score 25 points in her sleep tonight. She don't need to do all that. Just dish the ball, keep getting them 4 assists. The Sky, I want to say, or give up the second most assists to forward. So you think I'm not about to take Fee's 4 assists that's treated me so well for the last 2 weeks? Absolutely. Queen Fee. One of these games she's gonna hit 6. My problem is that I think this game gonna be a blowout, so I'm not going there on this one. But when it's a close game and it's like a bad defense, she's gonna hit 6. The wings was the perfect spot for him, but like the links were getting blown out. So she sat on the bench, ended at 5. So the 6 always sits there at 390, 435, whatever. And these books just don't know. Fee is just open court. Oh no, Alyssa Thomas is down again. That is not good.
Oh man.
Well, that's terrible.
Let me see what it. Oh yeah, same kid. She got back up though. She's back up.
That's terrible. My bad. Want to put in a ticket now? Yeah, Fee's assist. It's juicy as hell. I just took it straight up, but like if you want to take it with the Lynx money line, the Lynx should roll today.
Yeah.
Over rebounds, assist 12.5. I'm just going straight for the assist. I'm not getting cute. I just think that they can dice up this terrible Sky team. The Sky are terrible, so I'm not getting cute on it. Yeah, unfortunately, it sucks. I hope she's okay. I hope it's just like a sprain or something where she could just like rest up for a couple of weeks for the playoffs.
And she barely making it up the floor. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks bad. I just feel like she could take advantage over Nalissa. She tends to foul out. Yeah, in general, that forward team, that forward position is like where you can take advantage of them. Question for you: we were here like a couple Sundays back, and we put like a off stream, like a little lotto that came like a hair from winning.
It was almost there.
Do you want to take our favorite looks and throw a long shot for the people and see if we could like produce a winner here? What do you think?
Do a little something for the people.
On a Sunday.
1,000 views, give us a little bit more likes or something. I think we could do a little something for them.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let me look at the board real quick.
Let me see. One of my greatest looks.
Let me see here. Okay, got the wings. I don't read too much on Collier, so I don't want to like do more. I mean, not Collier, on Clark. So let me see what else we have here. Okay.
Probably do. Let's see. Do Courtney for 15 points.
You like her that high?
Courtney Williams, 15 points, or just her regular. I mean, we could do her regular 10.5 line. I mean, with no Kennedy Carter.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Caitlin and Kelsey just put up 31 and 34 against them the other day.
Yeah, they went insane.
They went crazy.
All right, so you want to do the 10.5?
Yeah. Let's do Courtney 10.5.
Okay. Let me see who else is in this game.
Write this down, people. This is for y'all.
Yeah, we'll recap at the end. I just want to see the Aces Mercury. I mean, the value right there is on them Jackie Young threes. The 3 220, the 2 146. I'm not doing it though. I do think it's a little crazy that Kalia Copper's 2 threes are minus 120. That's like one of those like I can't play everything, but I'm like 2 for 120. That's insane.
It's crazy because I mean 2 of them against Jackie Young doesn't have the height to contest it.
Last 4 games against the Aces, 4, 3, 5, and 1. In the game with 1, she took 6 threes. 3-point usage the last 10 games. Okay, about like 4 5 a game, 5 7 4 5 5 6 4. That's my contribution to the program. I'll throw in those 2 Kalia Copper threes for minus 120. How many legs do we want to go on this? Do we want to play it safe or do we want to go for it here?
Are we doing one from each game or?
I think we should just do the ones we like the most. The ones we like the most.
All right. Yeah.
Because the 2 I would, if we want to do kind of like a spicy one, I would do 2 Copper threes, 15 Rakia points because I think Rakia's going crazy today.
Right. And I'll do Courtney Williams points and Natasha Howard's boards.
How many do you like her for?
I like her for 8 actually. I think her line was at 6.5 though. Do
you want the 6.15 or the 8?
Yeah, we could do 6.5.
Oh, they bumped it to 7.5.
Of course they did.
Of course they did.
Shit. It's either that or I mean, I definitely love the Aaliyah Boston points.
I love Aaliyah's points too. I don't have that on anything.
Boston points. We can definitely go with the Aaliyah Boston points. Courtney and Aaliyah's points. And then we got Kai threes and Rakia's points.
All right, cool. So you want to do Aaliyah Boston points?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's put this together here. Aaliyah for the 15, Courtney for the 11. I feel like we should take that to 10 because I could totally see us getting hooked on the 10.
Yeah. Let's do 10.
All right.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. All right, hold on 1 second here.
Why is this moving so slow, man?
All right, so I have a 10-30, Copper 2 threes, Rakia 15, Boston 15, and Courtney for 10 points.
Yep.
And point 2.
Yeah.
Want to do point 2? All right, I'll do point 2 on it. A little fun stream lay. So I'll repeat that one more time for the slow kids in the back of the class. Courtney Williams back against the Sky, who have the worst backcourt in the league, 10 points. Kai Copper tonight, or at 4, 2 threes. Rakia, do you know what Rakia calls her fan base? I love Rakia Jackson, and this is another reason why I love Rakia Jackson. If you're a fan of Rakia, you are Pretty Ricky. That's what they call
her. No way.
That's what they call her. Rakia is, I love everything about Rakia.
I love that. Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Pretty
I
Ricky.
love that. I was a huge Pretty Ricky fan, too, so I love
Pretty
that.
Ricky. So Pretty Ricky for 15 and Aaliyah for 15, and that's 10-30. So don't go crazy. Don't go too parlay heavy, but a little point 2 sprinkle. We give a bunch of looks. Lord knows, like, y'all be coming on this stream and stealing all the looks and doing your own parlays. It's about time we did it.
Hey, look, there's a guy. Who was it? Was it Oracle came on there? He hit a plus 6,000 on us from the. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, God damn, you know.
I'm happy for y'all. I'm happy for y'all as always, but like,
always. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let me finish out these comments and we'll keep going. I just feel like she could. Okay, we hit that. Love the fee assist. Look, swear the Link Stars all finished with 10 points. Yeah, man. That's why it's so hard to take fees points sometimes, because it's like sometimes some games she don't even need to go off. Like last game against the Wings, I mean, they lost, but she was pacing great and then like started deferring so much. I'm like, take over. You're losing the game.
Right.
Play great team ball. Agree. Yup. For the peeps, aka me. Absolutely. Is there a Lindsay Allen line? I think there might be. Let me check for you really quick.
Could be.
Yeah. Lindsay Allen. Lindsay. I don't see it. Your only best bet, I guess, would be like MGM on the same game parlay. And last one. I'm happy for you. Frown me. Yeah, that's always me. Good job hitting that 3,000 that I wasn't smart enough to put all the pieces together on, but you heard me. Not facts. I used the reads. They be spot on. Thank you. I appreciate everyone as always. Thank you for pulling up. 1181 on a Sunday. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, Pretty Ricky. This is a great team. That's a great fan base name. Ricky is about to be a star.
Where's my face, though? I lost my face.
Everyone, I appreciate y'all as always. Yeah, go try and do more streams moving forward next week. That way we could get more thoughts coming together, collab. I appreciate all of y'all for coming in the comments, leaving plays for the immaculate vibes. The day's off to a great start. Let's keep cashing before we get out of here. Sham, where can they find the money?
Look, follow me right here. This is who I really am. This is what I really look like, you guys, by the way. True identity. Come follow me on Twitter. This is my Twitter name. You feel what I'm saying? And then subscribe to Buku Bets, man. Only $10. You make your money back first play. One of these plays. I guarantee you. You feel what I'm saying? We in there. It's good vibes. It's, we make money. Come make Buku money with us. And subscribe to go holler at my boy Flo too, man. House of Stem.
Appreciate y'all. Hopefully someone took Dejanay steal. She just smacked him in the first half. So Dejanay doing Dejanay things as usual.
Dejanay doing Dejanay things.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great Sunday. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all later.